Hey everyone, today's video is about when you hide your pregnancy from him. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and let's get going. You've been with Bakugou for years now, and your relationship has only grown stronger with time. You love him more than anything in this world, but lately, you have been keeping a big secret from him. You were pregnant. You hadn't planned on keeping it from Bakugou, but when you found out, fear and uncertainty consumed you. You weren't sure how he would react, especially since the two of you hadn't ever discussed about starting a family. So you just kept the news to yourself, convincing yourself that you would tell him when the right time comes. But as the weeks passed, and your belly began to swell, keeping the secret became increasingly difficult. You found yourself avoiding certain conversations and making excuses to hide your growing bump. Every time I looked at Bakugou, guilt gnawed at your conscience, reminding you of the truth that you were keeping from him. So one day, as you're preparing dinner together in the kitchen, Bakugou notices the way you've been acting strangely. He furrows his brows, concern evident in his crimson eyes. "What's wrong?" he asks, his voice laced with worry. He forced a smile, brushing off his concern. "Nothing, just extremely tired," he replied, hoping he won't press further. But Bakugou was not convinced. He steps closer to you, his gaze searching yours for answers. "You've been acting weird lately. Is there something that you're not telling me?" he asks, his tone gentle but insistent. You hesitate, the weight of your secret heavy on your shoulders. "It's nothing, really," you say, trying to deflect his questions. Bakugou narrows his eyes, his expression turning serious. "Don't lie to me, Wyan. I can tell when something's bothering you," he says, his voice firm but not unkind. You took a deep breath, steeling yourself for finally coming clean. "Okay, fine. There's something that I really need to tell you, but I've been trying to avoid it. But I can't anymore," you admit, feeling the weight of the words hang in the air. Bakugou's gaze softens, concern giving way to curiosity. "What is it?" Reaching out, he asks, gently cupping your face in his hands. You meet his gaze, your heart pounding in your chest. "I'm pregnant," you confess, the words stumbling out in a rush. Bakugou's eyes widen in shock, his grip on your face tightening. "Pregnant," he repeats, his voice barely above whisper. You nod, feeling tears pricking at the corners of your eyes. "I wanted to tell you sooner, but I was really scared," you admit, feeling a wave of relief wash over you. Now that the truth was out in the open, Bakugou pulls you into a tight embrace, holding you close as if never wanting to let you go. "Why would you think that I wouldn't want this?" he murmurs against your hair, his voice filled with emotion. You bury your face in his chest, feeling a weight lift off your shoulders. "I don't know, I was just afraid," you confess, feeling vulnerable, but also grateful for Bakugou's understanding. Bakugou pulls back slightly to look into your eyes, his gaze soft and filled with love. "I may not have been expecting this, but I couldn't be happier," he says, pressing a gentle kiss to your forehead. Tears of relief stream down your cheeks as you wrap your arms around Bakugou, feeling overcome with gratitude for his love and support. In that moment, you know that no matter what challenges may come your way, as long as you have Bakugou at your side, you can face anything. And as you hold each other close, you're filled with hope for the future, and also the new life that was growing inside of you. You and Bakugou spend the rest of the evening talking about the pregnancy, discussing your hopes and fears for the future. Bakugou was surprisingly calm and supportive, reassuring you that everything will be okay and that he's excited to become a father. And as the days pass, you and Bakugou began to prepare. for the arrival of your baby. You attend doctor's appointments together, marveling at the sound of the baby's heartbeat and eagerly anticipating each ultrasound. Bakugou was by your side every step of the way, holding your hand and offering words of encouragement whenever you needed them. Despite Bakugou's unwavering support, you can't shake the lingering guilt over keeping the pregnancy a secret from him for so long. You wish you had trusted him enough to confide in him from the beginning. You probably would have even felt better about this, but you are grateful now that he's accepted the news with open arms. And as your due date approaches, excitement and nervousness fills the air. You and Bakugo spent hours setting up the nursery, carefully choosing furniture and decorating the room with love. Bakugo insists on being involved in every aspect of the preparations, eager to be the best father he could be. Finally, the day arrives, and you go into labor. Bakugo was by your side throughout the entire ordeal, holding your hand as you bring your child into the world. When you finally hold your baby in your arms, tears of joy stream down your cheeks as you marvel at the tiny, perfect being that you have created together. Bakugo looks at you with awe and love, his eyes shining with emotions. "We did it, Wayan," he says, his voice choked with happiness. "We're parents now." You nod, feeling overwhelmed with love for both Bakugo and your newborn baby. "I couldn't have done it without you," you say, smiling up at him through tears. As you and Bakugo settle into your new roles as parents, you realize that keeping the pregnancy a secret was truly unnecessary. Bakugo's love and support have never wavered, and you know that together, you can overcome any obstacle that comes your way. And as you look at your family, filled with love and happiness, you are filled with gratitude for the journey that brought you here. And as you watch Bakugo cradle your baby in his arms, you know that your love for each other has only grown stronger with the arrival of your little miracle. So together, you and Bakugo create a loving and supportive environment for your family to thrive. You face the challenges of parenthood head-on, knowing that with each other by your side, you can overcome anything. And as you watch your child grow and flourish, you're filled with a profound sense of gratitude for the love and happiness that you have found with Bakugo and your little bundle of joy. Thank you guys for listening. Hope you liked this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And goodbye!